you're a smart one, you're not smart enough. The really smart ones are stupid and tough. Cause women like it when you treat them rough. It gets them horny and then they fall in love. So if you know what's good for you, you'll know enough to pretend to know nothing at all. And you should know I want you to. Cause I was a good boy for so very long. And now it's too late for me. If you really want my advice, get your head checked, that would be nice. Cause if you really want my advice, you need your head checked and not just for lice. I was accused by the fairest in the land of lying low when I should have took a stand. But what could I do buried in the sand, watching Bully Beef tell her he's her man? In my opinion it was just an excuse. All she wanted was an ape to seduce. So if you really want my advice, get your head checked cause something's come loose. And if you know what's good for you, you'll know enough to pretend to know nothing at all. And you should know I want you to. Cause I was a good boy for so very long. And now it's too late. Hellfire is too late. I know it's just too late for me now. Let me tell you about the day that I found Jesus. The same day that I found God. They were sitting in the coach and horses and song. They were talking about football and sharing a plate of gun chips. God washed his down with a fire red wire high, and you could tell the farmer knew he hadn't fallen down. Oh no 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 no! And Jesus squeezed it himself way back in 1832 vintage, but that was not loud. So they got trucked out and that's when they met me. I took them to the video arcade. We paid our money and we shot some zombies. Good God, my new friends, they know how to party, and the motor skills are pretty good. But when it comes down to making walls, they don't do it like they should. Good God, it sometimes seems you don't care, and that implies that you're not real. Oh, figments of my own imagination, but the universe, and say that's surreal. A couple days later we went out to see the Pope. The boys gonna tell him what was wrong. And then the aliens came on down and shot Benedictus shit and Nostradamus said so all along. And God exclaimed, oh why on earth in hell or heaven do things not go to plan? Why can't I keep my creations under control? And Jesus retorted, Dad, you've always been about Father, and furthermore you're getting rather old. And then the third part of the sky went black, and like was the sun. The third part of the moon shines as blood, and goddamn it bled on everyone. 1, 2, 3, good God, my new friends, they know how to party, and the sense of humor's pretty good. But when it comes down to making walls, they don't do it like they should. Good God, it sometimes seems you don't care, and let them pause that you're not real. Oh, figments of my own imagination, but the universe, I'd say that's real. Yeah, da da ba da 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 ba da ba da. Oh, love my love makes it all true and quite perverse. I still don't know the deal. Yeah, da 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 ba ba da ba da.
inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpets of the three angels which are yet to sound.
Checks in my body cannot afford to honor, love and obey. Look in my eyes, 'cause baby, if I had my way, I'd infiltrate and fertilize. And if you like this and if you love this, and if you didn't know there was this, it's just because this. And only ever works without you, it works without you. And it's just the egg you like this, the egg you love this, and you didn't know. Gotta shake this, gonna make this jam. Apparently gonna make a rhyme a wigwam. Keep it coming even though it don't mean summer. Well, I know it's not fair, but nobody cares when the sound's around. It's surround sound with fathers speaking twin airbags up and down like a low rider. Press a button, go high, got a buttons and I'm stealth fighter. But the social conscience is dead and buried. It's buried, dead and buried. About a sip trip is Nana Cherry. So bust the groove to the lowest common denominator. I can prove it's the place to be. When the cause is the reason and the origins, the end is biological trees. And not to try and find a girlfriend, the egg you like, the egg you love. It's not the creed from up above, but down below when you're undertow in the pond of selfish genes, you know, and that's the egg. The egg you like. I'd say the passion was its own reward and the risk of making everybody bored. I cause all fans and anger hands, they throw me in the can. Go tell Grandpa what you've done. Show him the depth of the cut on your thumb and say, why won't you save me? I'll be looking across his garden. Something seems to be screaming out to me, why don't you crazy pave me? A post-war suburban ignorance of real pain. The guilt emblazons itself upon my very middle name. Serena, I could tell you, Serena, why he doesn't seem to like you. It's not because, Serena, you could be a little leaner if you made the effort and became a ballerina. Tell you things aren't like they were before. She was only 16 at the end of the Second World War. Since those days, she says, it's been too long. The sense of a common enemy is what made us so very strong. That's why we need Hitler, Goebbels, and Goring. Emperor Hirohito, General Franco, and old Benito Mussolini. You could be an Ovaltini. Since the rationing stopped, all life has been boring. And there's no sense of community in this country anymore. We need a world war. World War III, roll on. Society's bounded on trust and love. You might as well leave your door wide open. The love water always drops from above. And
Thank